Hi dear friends, welcome back to my channel. Today also I came with another topic. Today my topic is, you can see it is built-in appliances that's been built-in dishwasher, brand wise Electrolux brand. This machine having problem with the after selecting any option within few minutes is showing error message. That's mean actually it is no display. Because of that we are not able to tell what is the exactly error. Buzzer is blinking continuously. Light also, this light is always blinking. After that machine continuously water take into the machine, and it's at the same time raining. This is the problem with this machine. Now I will go to the next step. Now I'm going to repair this machine. I will show you how to repair, and we will go to the next step. The model wise it is KAEF7100L. This is the model, Electrolux brand. Now I already given power also. I switching on here. You can see after we are switching on, it will come direct here eco. After that, this is option is eco option. After that, whatever we can select 160, that's been 1.5 hour. This is 90 minutes, this one 30 minutes, half hour. Now if you need any option, we have to press this echo button here. After that it will go, it should go, but the thing is it's not going now. I will switch off again, I will start again. You can see, dear friends, it's not going here and there also. This is the problem with this machine. Sometime we can select, sometime we are not able to select. Now dear friends, I'm going to remove the side covers. Before removing the side cover, we have to remove this front, because this is built in. Because of that we have to remove this part. After that only we can remove the side covers, because any other area is not available screws. We have to unscrew all the screws are here. Now it's okay dear, I remove already. Now we can check here floating switch and salt container, also drain pump, everything. But now I will remove the side cover also, because side covers not available screws. Just only lock only we have to remove. This one you can see here, no any locks. We have to remove this one. And here 2 screws are here. Yeah, it will come like that. Also this side also same. I remove already this screw. Just we have to press this one. Here also same, press, it will come. Now dear friends, you can see here bottom actually having water too much. After water coming here bottom, it is floating switch which will realize. Now we will do one thing, we will remove all the water from the bottom, and we will try to start again. If it is any leakage from anywhere, we can understand. If it is leakage only, it's happening like that. Anyway, we will remove this water. After that we can understand. Now dear friends, I remove all the covers, both side covers I already remove. Now we can check. Now this one I remove already power from the socket. Now you can see here, this one while I'm trying to start, it's not coming power. Now I will give the power at the same time which I occurred. While I'm giving power at the same time, inlet valve it is getting start. That means from the beginning, while I'm giving power at the same time, water take into the machine. Because of that, water overflowing and going to the bottom side. At the same time, realizing what do you call that, floating switch. At the same time, realizing floating switch also. Because of that, this machine having issue. I having so many machines the same issue. Now I already given power, but I didn't start the machine. Now I will show you the problem. Now you can see here through the air guider, that's mean inlet valve already realized water take into the machine continuously. That's mean it's problem with the main control board only, no any other issue. Now we have to check the main control board because it's direct power going to the inlet valve. This is the problem. Now I will show you. Now I will disconnect the power. You can see. Yes, my dear, I disconnect the power. It is stopped already. Now I got the point. That's been problem with the main control board. Now we have to remove the main control board and we will check. Main control board is behind the machine. Now I'm going to remove the main control board here. You can see here, main control board is here. I have to remove the screws are here. Now I can remove the cover. This is the cover. This is the main board. I will disconnect this one also. Here, dear friends, it is having lock. You can see while we are staking like that, it will come. You can see here. Now we can take the board here. Now we have to take the picture because I have to remove all the harness are here. Also, before remove the harness, we will check the inlet valve connection. What is the wire harness assemble? Because of that, we have to check from here. Wire connection from the board. That's mean it is light blue. Both wires are same. It's coming from the main control board. Wire light blue wire. And we will check from the main control board. After that, easy for us. Now, dear friends, we will disconnect harness one by one here, and this one we can remove. This is should be door switch. I remove already. Also, this side also we have to remove this cover. So one by one we have to remove. Here lock, we have to press and remove. Now it's okay. Now it should be this wire only, this connection only for the inlet valve. That one also we will disconnect also here now. Now it's okay. This is the main power connections. That one also we have to remove like that. We will take it out. This part is like that, we can take it out. After that we will remove. Now it's okay. These wires both are same. You can see here, we can fix this one here also, I think. No dear, it's not changing. Yes, it's not changing. Now this is the main